and welcome to NRLW Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from round 6 of the NRLW Telstra Premiership. We kick off our round on the Gold Coast where the Titans welcome a Sharks team eager to add another win to their flawless streak.
Saturday afternoon, NRLW football, and we have liftoff here at Seabus Super Stadium. Can the Sharks continue their unbeaten run? Lauren Brown, she's got Chapman on her outside, kicks straight to Biddle. What a take from Vanessa Biddle, and Biddle is away.
Well, that's another exceptional start. She started the last set from the kickoff brilliantly to get that forward ascendancy, and Anessa Biddle caught it in the slips.
This is good footy from the Sharks.
And Holmes on the outside to Penatani, who's away in full flight. Tiana Penatani. Oh, you can shut the gates, it's all over. Penatani and the Sharks, they absorb plenty and they hit the board first.
She catches that one on the full. She drives up down this right-hand side. What I love about this, that's the fullback making the tackle. The Sharks ball players all stood up, all said, give me the football, we know where the space is. And Tiana Penatani, who's had a great season, just powers away from the defence of the Titans. And considering they're under pressure for about 3 or 4 minutes straight there, the Sharks, to come up with points, that's a good start.
There and now Brown, Politi on the outside, Emily Bass. And Bass scores the Titans first. Kick coming up to level.
But we get to see here on the Harvey Norman replay the great width and depth that the Titans played with. Lauren Brown did brilliantly to get it to Ivania Politi in that little bit of space. She swept around a little bit late, and then the pass from the fullback to her winger.
There's Ravix to Preston, and now Dodd. Tonegado trying to thread the needle, got the pass back to a teammate there in Dimmick. Away to Dodd, and they're only metres away here, the Sharks.
That was a great tackle, try saver.
So they go, quick tip on from Tonegado, it's on from Holmes, Penatani! No, can she reach out? It's gone backwards to Davis Welsh. Out the back, no looker, knocked on from the Titans, is it? It's all happening. Foliaki also on the field, and now Preston, Biddle, offload, out to Ravix, steps inside, Georgia Ravix! Ravix too powerful, and she surges away over the try line. The Sharks are back in front.
It doesn't go back far enough to show just how much the Sharks were able to collapse the Titans' defence. But this is a really great finish. Set piece. You see Taylor Preston digs right into the line. It's made by Cassie Staples' quick offload there, Fergo. If she doesn't offload that quickly, Jamie Chapman's up in her face and they're shutting that play down.
Played by Quincy Dodd, they're still inside the 10, Preston, and now Staples, Ravix, can she get around Bass? Oh, you bet you she can, Georgia Ravix, she's in for a second, and the Sharks extend their lead.
She then pops out. Cassie Staples runs a very similar line, and Jamie Chapman was really compressed there. She was worried about Anessa Biddle potentially getting the footy and just covering Cassie Staples as well, and a nice early pass to Ravix. Shows her pace to get round on the outside.
And again, Staples allows it to bounce. That sun causing havoc. And Staples with ease beats one, beats a second. Cassie Staples, she's away.
Oh, you can't beat that one.
What a tackle.
Tonegado. Drifting across field, linking up with Anderson. The footwork on Bent. Away to Wheeler. The Sharks. Anessa Biddle. Trouble here for the Titans. Anessa Biddle, she straightens. And Biddle. The Sharks are in again. And that's the match winner.
Emma Tonegado on the Harvey Norman replay, she gets out wide. She gets out to the 54 channel, which then means the Sharks have got a number of players to attack that right edge. And Anessa Biddle, she's been big in contact, now she's getting some points to add to it.
And the Sharks, 6 wins on the trot. They've created history and a huge statement today. A resounding victory over the Gold Coast Titans, 22 points to 6.
Saturday afternoon at CommBank Stadium, we'll see the Eels pushing for a position in the top 4 against a determined Dragons side.
And we're underway at CommBank Stadium. On a warm Saturday afternoon, the kick goes straight to Pearson, who brings Madeline Jones onto the ball, and good go forward from Madeline towards the sideline. She lost control of her run. What a statement start from the Dragons. The first play is colossal. Takaranga Katoa off the back of her. Now Casey Ray. Berry for Bobby Law. It's a dream start for St George Illawarra. Tohi Hiku to Pearson. Attacking inside St George Illawarra's 20. They get numbers to the right. They execute beautifully. Monique Donovan goes in for the Eels. The early try by the Dragons, answered by Parramatta 8 minutes in. Right underneath the crossbar. McGregor, the dummy, now the chip, turning the winger around. Donovan couldn't get to the ball. The Dragons could. And there's a try for Keely Brown. We're trailing by a converted try. Now Pearson this time, it's a chip looking for Zali Faye, and it's dropped by the Dragons, seized upon by Rory Owen. Come back the other way, Ella Costa, she's good on her feet. She holds the defence at bay, and she goes in consecutive games.
Starts here for the Parramatta Eels, put some points on just before going into the sheds.
Kennedy Cherrington, Elsie Alberts, Tohi Hiku, they only just keep possession here. Rory Owen. Still going Owen, and stepping. Owen beating tackles, what a run! And she's just short. Tegan Berry with the try saver.
The post-contact meters.
Maddie Mulhall. So Hopkins keeps it going the same way. It's a crash play for the Dragons. Down low, digging for the line. Tawania opens the way for Hopkins out of dummy half. Not only are they down by 2 converted tries now, Parramatta, they're down one of their crucial middle forwards and a player on the bench as a result. So Zali Hopkins picks up, goes to Tegan Berry. What sort of mood are the Dragons in? They want to rack up a big score. Can they do that against the Eels as Hopkins takes off, finds Berry in support, and she is gone, Tegan Berry. That 24-point hiding against Cronulla, they've clicked into gear from the kickoff, it must be said. McGregor just holding the pass up. Now they find Berry. She's got one, and in the blink of an eye, you can make it 2. Flash in every way, speedy and skillful. She is Flash. Lindsay Tui, and here she is running onto a pass and finishing just a few metres out, tackled by Hopkins and Berry.
Get to the line, hold. Go 3.
Beckett, Tohi Hiku onto Pearson. Skipping inside Lindell, still going Pearson. Rachel Pearson reached out and got there. Short side play for Racine McGregor. Beautiful to Keely Brown. It's McGregor to Brown who hit the hole. Beaten Eels late in this game. Now Clancy. Sophie Clancy reaches out. That touched the grass.
Her first NRLW try. Lovely little ball there, back on the inside from Racine McGregor. She sees the try line. She's still got a lot of work to do, but somehow manages to maintain possession of the ball.
The Dragons are back in 2024, beating Parramatta 42-14.
We head to Newcastle for our first Sunday matchup, where the defending premiers, the Knights, host a West Tigers team desperate to secure their first win of the season.
So the premiers back at home on a sunny Sunday afternoon, taking on these West Tigers who are looking for their first win of the season. And Sarah Togatuki, well, there's a statement right from the outset. They've made some good meters in this set. Georgia Roach controlling the team, the 5'8", with Southwell on the bench today, and this is bouncing up for Tess Staines. And Newcastle, oh, they're going to score! It's an absolute calamity for the West Tigers. Tess Danes has thrown the pass in her own in goal, and I don't think Hannah Southwell will score an easier try than that.
Let her bounce. She just needed to take the tackle, but she not quite sure what she was thinking then, whether she got a call.
And she's just thrown it straight to Hannah Southwell, who could not believe her luck. Christmas on the first day of September. And the Knights immediately shift it, and Sheridan Gallagher's on the outside. Good luck stopping Sheridan from there. 10-0 Newcastle. Massive, massive danger signs for the West Tigers because the Premiers are purring here in Newcastle. Evie Jones, now to Upton. Parker, Sheridan's off again, and Sheridan, has she got a double? Yes, she has. What a return, back from a knee injury, she's got a double. Oh, it's dropped there.
At this point, we can see a clear separation between the hand and the ball. This is a knock-on over the goal line.
Short side option for Newcastle. Roach on to Willison, who breaks free. Tanika Willison on the inside. Georgia Roach is going to score. 14-0 Newcastle. It was only a matter of time for the Knights. Higgins, Upton around the back. There are numbers out to the right. Sheridan Gallagher. She was denied a double moments ago, and she will be denied again, will she? Yes. Roach, Willison skips on the outside. Lillian White. The Raymond Terrace Rooster with another try this season. Make it 3 in her debut campaign. 20-0 to the Premiers. Space out to the right. Upton, Parker, Gallagher. This time she's got a double, Sheridan. Denied twice. Not a third time.
Ball through the hands. Tamika onto her centre there. And Sheridan Gallagher goes over for her second try of the day.
Ahead of upcoming weeks, hopefully it's nothing too serious as Parker bounced away from a feeble attempt. Who else but Upton alongside, and Tamika Upton is going to be denied. Janice Parker just held on to it for a little too long. As Pryor goes out of dummy half, and Ebony Pryor gets the West Tigers on the scoreboard finally.
And in the Harvey Norman replay, Ebony Pryor picks it up, and it's an easy try for the West Tigers dummy half. This is what she's so good at, Ebony Pryor, too, identifying when markers aren't straight or someone's not tight there at a defender, and she'll take her opportunities there.
Romanak, just a strong run from Kayla Romanak, and she's got it to the line. Straight off the tap, and Newcastle finally have some points in this second half.
Just go there. Okay,
and this is the tackle on Rima Butler, so she's left the field.
In that set of possession, you made direct contact to the head with moderate force, no mitigating factors. You're on report and in the bin.
So Togatuki, who was going for a spell. Southwell, Upton, Tamika Upton, powers away over the line. There's the fullback's try. Newcastle go to second on the NRLW ladder. 34-6, they win it.
From Newcastle to Brisbane now, and we have a Queensland derby. The Broncos and Cowboys add another chapter to this epic rivalry.
Totally Workwear Stadium. Look at this beautiful blue sky day in Brisbane, as it usually is. And there's the kickoff, and we get underway. And look at that defence straight away from the Broncos. Lily Peacock for the Cowboys gets up and plays it up. Brigginshaw has it now, gets the pass to Broughton. Broughton to Maddock. Maddock finds Julia Robinson, and oh! She's made a mess of it. She's probably over the sideline anyway, but no try Broncos. They go terribly close. This is the last play for the Cowboys. Dibb got the pass away to Rafter Smith. She's over the line. She's claiming a try. Does she get the ball down? Well, yes, she does. Then Maddock goes to the first receiver there. Is it the number 15 who's out there? I thought it was Rapana, but no, it's Lafayette. And then it goes across right side now. Brigginshaw got it to Maddock. Maddock got it to Romy Teitzel. Oh, Romy Teitzel! The girl from Tully scores. A beautiful individual try, Roo, out of absolutely nothing. Play it back at dummy half. Tillett sends it across there to Manselman. It went to Chester. Then Mooka. Oh, Roo, what about the hit? The Broncos at the play the ball drill, and then Broughton and Brigginshaw and Maddock, and she offloaded to Sizolka, and she scores a beautiful try. Manselman again, then to Dibb, and then they go down the left side trying to cut back in field. She's gone right through Whitfield. She keeps it alive. She's still going over the 10. Can she get up and go again? Yes, she does. 1 metre out. Maddock in a dummy half for the Broncos. Very slow play the ball. Short side she goes again, and they dive over in the corner. I think it was Rapiner. It was Brigginshaw. Then Broughton, will she kick? She gets it to Maddock, and Maddox gets the pass away to Hafunga's going to score right on half-time. Well, Hafunga scores a try for the Broncos. Referee has no hesitation. And just when we thought it was half-time, Roo, the Broncos get a try. Are we about to be all locked up? Manselman, Dibb. Oh, she floats one out to the winger. Is there anybody home? And over the sideline she goes with Brill at dummy half. Sends it to Maddock. Maddock to Brigginshaw. Brigginshaw's got Sizolka. Sizolka. She's got support. Back inside it comes with a beautiful ball away to Stacey Waka. And the Broncos strike first in the second half. And Brill goes into dummy half once again. Now at first receiver, it's Brigginshaw. She got it away to Maddock. Inside to Sizolka again. She gets the pass on to Romy Teitzel. But the defences, well, they just number up and bring it down. Bree Chester. Played now to Gould. Right side, Ali Brigginshaw steps off the right. Goes back toward the traffic. Gets it away to Destiny Brill. And they go back to back with a try to Brill right beside the posts. And the Broncos, now that might be the ball game, Roo. Now the Broncos find themselves just 15 metres out from the Cowboys line on tackle 3. Gould, Broughton to the line, Maddock again. Off it goes to Hafunga. She must score. Oh, yes, she does. And that, my friends, will be the ball game. Broncos now hit the 32 mark, Roo. The former Tully Tiger. And here she comes now. Moves in, hits this one. And this one looks okay. Roo, she's kicked it. So, from the sideline, she kicks one. As it comes out now for Maddock to get it onto Hafunga. Now Julia Robinson finally into space. Julia Robinson steps inside, gets the pass back to Maddock. Maddock's away over the 20. They're not going to catch her. And she scores a very, very well-deserved try, the little fullback. And that brings them up to 38-12 with a kick to come, Roo. That's it. Broncos 38, Cowboys 12.
Our last game of the round takes place at Allianz Stadium with the Roosters and the Raiders both keen to bounce back from last round losses.
So Kelleher bangs the kickoff towards the touchline. Can't get it that far, and Canberra with the ball now. Happy to let the ball sing in the first set of the game. Taufa punching through the middle. Who's she got in support? She takes them on herself. Jemima! Wow!
Harvey Norman replay in the middle of the field. Jumps onto a pass. No one in support. Don't need you. I'll do it myself. Around the fullback, into the end goal. And a bristling start for the Canberra Raiders.
Well, what about that? The ball shift was fantastic, and that line that Jemima Taufa ran, that's exactly where you want your furthest middle hitting. Oh, she copped it.
Strange, Aiken, sorry. Kick over the top. Here comes Bremner, the super mum, with a great gather, but look at the chase by the Raiders. They rush back en masse. Roosters, they'll score if they go right. There's no one out there. Aiken, looping past, Strange, juggled it, comes back in and will score.
Oh,
I don't know.
she might have bobbled it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, she dropped it.
Yeah, she dropped it.
They're stretching with their passing. What a good ball. And it's going to be a try to Bartlett. They save 2 and score 1.
Shante Temera, look at that bullet. That clears 4 defenders. Zahara Temera clears another 4 defenders. And that means Ash Quinlan is able to pick up her winger and gets over. She has a lot of work to do, Maddie Bartlett, but she gets there. Look, another great pill.
It's such an important skill to be able to move the ball quickly from one side of the field to the other.
Oh, they can't stop Hall. No way. Not a chance.
Well, they tried one of these set plays earlier in the game. They did a good job to hold her up, but this time she just got the angle right. Too big, too strong, very powerful.
Oh, yeah, she got twisted under the body.
Oh.
There you go. Wow, Holly Mae Dodd. And that just opens up this left edge, doesn't it?
And now here comes Bremner with a long pass, a great pass, a try to Mia Wood.
Nice pass, had plenty to do when she caught it too. Mia Wood.
They've got a real roll on now, the Roosters. Aikens enjoying it. Kelleher, another pass and another try for Mia Wood in the same corner.
Well, here they come, the Roosters. Just before half-time, posting points a minute out.
Pass.
Aiken gives it away and another try. You could see that coming 2 plays before.
Completely outnumbered them to the left-hand side of the field. The Raiders' defensive line just wasn't numbering up.
Davis has kicked it into the... Oh, did they get it down? It looked like it was about to end up with a cricket pitch next door.
On the left-hand frame, we can see that the Roosters players applying downward pressure, and then on the right-hand frame, she grounds the ball just inside the dead ball line.
Funny game, rugby league.
Oh.
The ball just bounces at the right time. Oops, up it goes. Get hold of it. Down.
Temera's joining in together, and a try coming to the green machine. A clean line break from Mackenzie Wiki.
And look at this. Great movement on the Harvey Norman replay. Mackenzie Wiki. I said earlier this would be a good battle.
The gap at 14 points. Oh, the kick is not what they needed. And Aiken picks that up and runs away.
Oh, look out.
Aiken winning the race so far. Aiken's going to run away from them. Robbins Retty tried hard, but a 100-metre effort from Taryn Aiken.
Got high contact back here from Millie. She's rising. It's moderate force. It's on report and in the bin.
Kemp trying to isolate a one-on-one situation here. Got the ball away. And it's a try. Dodd has reached out.
Well, she was sin bin in the first half. She's come back and played a pretty strong hand.
Full time, Roosters 34. Raiders 20 here at Allianz.
Another spectacular round of NRLW football. Join us next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all of the action on NRLW Roundup. Thanks for watching. See you next week.